Well, good morning. It is Friday. Don't know the date. I think it's January 15th. And listen, complete silence. Both kids are at school today. I get the house to myself 2 days a week, and woohoo, I'm excited. If I could do a cartwheel, I probably would, but I don't want to end up in the emergency room. So, and for the record, I've never been able to do a cartwheel anyway. So, if this is your first time joining me, I'm April, and this is April's Everyday Life. And I haven't done a chit chat video in quite a while. I'm at my dining room table. My cat is behind the camera. He's possibly going to make an appearance. You know, he's been interrupting my video sessions lately. I guess he wants the spotlight a little bit too. So he's there. I have my planner, and I was just going to go over what I have going on today, which isn't very much. So I've been up since about 6:15 this morning. I got up and worked out. I did my 30-minute Leslie Sansone video, and then I took a shower, got my son to school, came home, did some cleaning, got my daughter ready, took her to school, and now I'm home. So I feel like I'm on a roll. And I still have to sweep the floors. That's not done. But the dishes are done. The dishwasher just finished. I probably won't unload that until later. Usually that chore belongs to my kids, unloading the dishwasher. But on, I think it's 2 days a week, they don't, or maybe three. 3 days a week, they don't unload the dishwasher. They do other chores for the house. So actually, maybe I'll save the sweeping for them. I'm sure they'll be happy about that. But today's going to be a good day. I wanted to drive to the boutique to see if they had any farmhouse decor, but I don't think they open till 10, and it's 9, I think it's 9:20 is what my clock says. So still a little bit early. I thought I would come home, film a video. I'm actually going to film my craft room tour video, and here comes the cat, I think. Oh, are you caught? Okay, sorry about that, but the cat, he got his claws stuck on the tablecloth, and I had to help him out. But I think I was talking about the boutique. I want to go look for some farmhouse decor to add to my living room. So my upstairs, I'm going to change sort of to a farmhouse theme. I already have some gray things that I bought. I bought a gray blanket. I think I shared that in another video. I have this gray tablecloth. Not sure you can see it, but it's very soft, and it's actually too small for my table. And what I'm going to do is get a different tablecloth, and I'm going to cut this tablecloth and sew pillow covers for my throw pillows in the living room. That's all I do for throw pillows. I just make new covers for them, and then when I get bored with them, I switch them out. And then I want to get another rug, an area rug. We have a beautiful Persian rug my husband got when he was in the Navy. I think he was in the Middle East somewhere. I don't remember where when he bought it. And his aunt was horrified when she found out we actually use it. It's not hanging on a wall, but for me, a rug isn't about hanging it on a wall. I would rather get a lot of use out of it, and we have. It's just time for this rug to go downstairs to the basement for me to update this room. And then we have a black storage ottoman, a pretty big one. That's also going to go to the basement, and then I'm going to get more of a farmhouse-ish kind of, what do you call it, coffee table. And then our couch upstairs, it is kind of old, but it's sturdy. And so I think we're going to look for a slip cover for that. And then I'm thinking a dark gray on that. Always dark colors when you have pets and kids. And I'm not sure. Some of the artwork might still work with farmhouse. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely not painting. This color on the walls is called French gray linen, and it took me a while to find this color, and I love it. So that's nice neutral, and it looks really good. in this room. And I think my camera keeps trying to adjust the light, and I'm not sure why. So I record these on my phone. I don't have a regular camera yet. And I told my husband if I'm really consistent in posting to YouTube, then maybe we'll look at something better. But for now, this is what I've got. So that's what I'm going to use. I think I posted another video yesterday, maybe a Dollar Tree haul, or actually maybe that one hasn't been posted. But I'm going to be filming a few more organization videos. So I'm going to get the craft room done. Today I'm going to do the craft room tour. I actually think that's what I was talking about when the cat got his claw stuck. And I'm waiting for the washer and dryer to finish. And then before I start either of those again, I will do the tour and then I'll resume the laundry. I only have what's in the washer and dryer right now to finish. I'm pretty happy with the house. It's pretty clean. And we can just go into the weekend with a clean house. And then, of course, on Monday, I have to clean it all up again. But that's how it goes, right? And so I think some of the upcoming videos I have will be gardening. I'm going to get to start some garden seeds. I'm going to put together a garden planner. So now I have my planner here. This is my 2021 planner. I got this from Target. And I will share some of this later. I have some, I can share this. It was a $3 planner. So I'll share this in another video. So I'll have a few planners. I'm also putting together a separate garden planner, and I found some free worksheets online, and I'm going to put that together. And so maybe we'll do that together. And then I have so many gardening projects. I have to figure out how the layouts, and I have to add some raised beds to the back. I've been looking at these metal, corrugated metal, I think they're called, raised beds. Lowe's and Home Depot have them. There are other places that I can buy them from. I'm hoping to go deep. We have gophers in our backyard, and they're really annoying. Last year, they uprooted 3, 4, or 5 plants. It was a good handful of plants, pumpkins, tomatoes, I think some watermelon, and some squashes. And I am not happy. And those gophers, I may have mentioned this in another video, they're back. I can see them already. And it is too soon for the city to come out. And they said I could try poisoning them. I do have the pellets. The problem is I can't figure out where the main hole is, so I don't want to mess with that. Our ground isn't frozen, so I could actually start working on some of my outside projects. But again, in my garden planner, there's a cool worksheet that lays out what you have to do, and so I need to get started on that, and I'm excited to put that together and to start sharing some of that with you guys. I'm getting really excited about garden season. I will have to figure out where I'm going to start my seeds. And I think that's going to be a whole video. I'll do a whole video on my seeds, and I'm so excited. I probably won't do as much canning this year because I have a ton of stuff. But then, you know, as the stuff grows, I'm not going to want to throw it out. Let it go to waste. Of course, I wouldn't let it go to waste. I would give it to neighbors and bring it to church and let people just take what they want. But I may end up putting some stuff up. But honestly, I have enough jam and enough pickles to last a very, very, very long time, especially the rate we've been going through pickles. I might have enough for the next 10 years. Now, they don't stay good that long, but I'm just saying I have that many. So maybe I'll share some. But I feel like I'm just rambling on. So let me get back to what I have to do today. So this afternoon, or this morning, because it's early, I have some things that I want to list on Facebook Marketplace. I have a box of fabric. I have some other things that I cleaned out of the craft room that I'm just hoping to get a few dollars for. So I'm going to list all of that. I have something I want to list on eBay. And usually with eBay, my husband's the eBayer. He's been selling on there for 20 some years. And eBay for me is just too much work. I don't get on there often enough. So what I do when I have something, I send him the description, I send him the title, and he just copies and pastes and puts it in. I even tell him how much to charge. And then if he thinks the price is a little off, then he adjusts it, but that's okay. So I have to do that, or I should say I want to do that. I am working on a junk journal. I'm not sure if I'll work on that today or not. I don't know if anyone else is like this when they go to craft. You just sit there and you have like a blank piece or something you've started with, and then you don't know where to go, but then an hour later you have something really pretty. At least that's kind of how I work. Now I'm kind of a messy crafter, so the hot glue on the cover of this is showing, and so I had to be creative in how to cover that up. And maybe I need to use a different type of glue instead of hot glue. But that, again, could be a crafting video when I share my junk journal that I'm working on and a couple of the other ones that I've worked on in the past. I still have to learn how to bind them. Maybe I'll research how to bind them. Another thing I have to do today, we're getting new quotes for our homeowners and auto insurance, and we may have found an option that will work for us. We may actually, for the first time ever, split the two. We have a pretty good homeowners policy right now, and the quotes we're getting are kind of really high. But the auto has dropped quite a bit. So I think we are going to look into that. So I have to follow up on that. I have to schedule some appointments. I need to get new glasses. I know my eyes are changing, and maybe that's because I'm 42, but I definitely need new glasses. So a few things like that. Have to find a dentist. I just have a few things like that. Let me check my planner too and see what else. Oh, I also want to order photos. So I don't know if everybody uses Google Photos, but my phone automatically backs up there. And they actually created a really cool photo book. And I want to buy that. And I'm hoping it's still in Google Photos so I don't have to go create it myself. And I loved the pictures and took some out that I didn't want in there. And then I need to order pictures from, I think Walgreens still does pictures. I guess worst case, I go to Shutterfly online, but I need some pictures because I want to send some to my mom and my mother-in-law and some family members. And then I just want to have a few in a photo album. So I like books. I like physical books. This is my planner, of course, but when I'm reading, you're not going to find me on a Kindle. You're not going to find me on the computer. Ebooks are not my thing. I want to hold a physical book. Now, if I have no choice, then I will. But books are my thing. And I might be going to coffee with a neighbor today. If not, I'm going to go to the coffee shop and I'm going to do some work there. I'm going to bring my planner, I'm going to bring my laptop, and I'm going to edit some videos. I did learn how to merge using Windows 10. I've learned to edit a little bit. I figured out how to add text. What I don't know how to do yet is how to take sections out. So there are a few spaces in this video that probably should be edited out, and I haven't figured that out yet. I think it has something to do with trimming, but I'll bring my earphones with me or my earbuds and just maybe listen to a video while I'm doing some stuff and try to figure out how to do that. But I hope that my videos do improve in quality. And I hope you guys are having a good day today. I think what I want to end today with is something really fun with my planner. A couple of weeks ago, I saw on Facebook that people were asking for 52 scriptures for Bible verses for their planners, one for each week. And then whoever suggested one, you would write their name down along with the Bible verse, and then you would pray for that person that week. Because I am a person of faith, and my faith in Christ is, I would like to think it's very strong. And, I love Jesus. And so this week I'm praying for a friend, and I don't know that they want their name mentioned, so I'm not going to say her name, but Romans 12:12 says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer." And with everything that's been going on, especially in the United States this week, and last week, it's been hard. And so I have to be joyful in hope, my hope in Christ, patient in affliction. Well, we're definitely dealing with that. And then faithful in prayer. I definitely don't want this to be a political channel at all, but I will say I love my country. I love what it was founded on. And I'm really saddened by the events of the last few weeks. And so I can just pray for my country. And again, if you're interested in that, that's Romans 12:12. And I don't know which version I pulled that off. It could be NIV, it could be New King James, but typically I read NIV, or I memorized a lot as a kid in the New King James. So anyway, now I am going to end this video because I've got some other things to do, and I'm hoping to record a few other videos. But I hope that you're encouraged, that you're inspired, and that you can go out today and walk in your purpose. Have a great day. Bye.